Well, hello, Goat Hill gamers. Welcome to the channel on this rainy, kind of dismal day. We're gonna brighten our day today and get some pack openings going. Just a few things I picked up recently, and you know me, I procrastinate on openings, so let's just do some. I got these packs for only $2 a piece. And this is the legendary duelist Soulburning Volcano. Just got some QC potential. 25th. Anyway, let's just pull. All right. Volcanic Hammer. All right, go time. Sell them on Great Rage. I like the cards I can read. Volcanic Rimfire. Wow. That's cool. Fire. Fuego. And Selman Great Heatleo. Battling Boxer Glassjaw. All right. So I'm not expecting to be overly overwhelmed with these. So if we hit some real excitement, I mean, I'm not really collecting this specific one, but any of these 25-year anniversaries are great in my opinion. So why not add them to the collection? Burning Draw. Solomon Great Foul. That was foul. That's a nice card to play to get someone going. All right. Nice. That's a nice card right there. Sailorman Great Revive. Oh. Oh, I thought I was done the last one. Sailorman Great Roar. And last but not least, Battling Boxer Switch Hitter. Alright, so I believe I pulled some boxers out of this before, out of some random packs. I know I've opened these packs before, but they're not something I typically go for. Yep, Battling Boxer headgeared. Cool. Salomon Great Circle. So, add a comment if you want to share what you're collecting, what sets you're collecting, maybe of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a nice card right there. Seventh Force. Salomon Great. Battle Links. Try to get better. Yeah, anyway. And Battling Boxer Switch Hitter again. All right. Pack 2. Let's go to pack 3. So I just got some few random packs. A little mini box. Let's see what we can get to. Maybe we'll feel inspired off of some random hits on these cards. Sailman Greats. Spinny. Sailman Great Foul. And the Revive. Tri-Blaze Accelerator. And the Volcanic Eruption. Anywho, about what I expected. Not a horrible thing, just a thing. Alrighty, how about some Wild Survivors? These are fun. Got 3 of these. Let's go for these. I've ran into a good amount of these and I'm not yet to be disappointed with these. I really enjoy, even the packs that aren't overwhelming. It is what it is. You're not always going to hit the best packs every time. Grow your collection. They got a little bow to them. Maybe that's a good sign. We'll see. There can only be one. There can be only one. Something like that. Did I say that right? Allure of the Dark. Allure of the Dark. That's pretty nice. Very dark card, obviously. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And June, the 10,000 Hands. Vanquish Soul Continue. That's cool. Interesting graphic there. I don't know. It's very. Is that like a ghost rare or something? That's odd. Cool. Very cool. Have to look into that one. Ooh, Frostosaurus. Thick. It feels thick. And Evils are Solda. Nice. Shiny. All right. Wild Survivors. I love the graphic on that. Love the graphic. Back to. I like the commitment to quality with the containers for these cardboard containers. This has got a little bow to it. Ooh, what do we got? Incantation Candle. Nice, nice. It feels thicker. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go. Recite the personnel staff recipe. Ooh, Vanquish Soul Heavy Borger. That's a nice card right there. Lovely. Lovely day. A lot going on with that. Very gold. All right, let's go. Oh, wow. Trendocentosaurus. Glaciosaurus. You think they saw us? Okay. Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Manju. Incantation. Talismandra. I wonder if he listens to Rusted Root. Or she, or whatever it is. The Roots. Giant Rex. All right, happy day. Very cool cards there. I love these. Just really suspenseful. Very, very suspenseful for me. I don't know about you. Let me know. Leave a comment. Do I go too slow? Do I talk too much? Do I talk too little? I'm sure you'll let me know. Sure you will. All right. Go time. There can be only one. Plus the other one we already pulled. Ooh, Petit Oran Odan. Anyway. Hamburger recipe. Here we go. How do you make that hamburger? You gotta have the recipe. That's how you make it. Anyway. Deck Devastation Virus. Vanquish Soul Trinity Burst. That's a nice looking card. A little spastic. Super Soaring. Preparation of I can't even talk today. Moving on. Preparation of pick the pack of pickled peppers for those. I can say that though. Because practice does make perfect. Mind blown. All right, good times. Wild Survivor. Okay, well, I got one of these. Should have pulled that maybe right before that. Either way, Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem. Another one I just feel like won't disappoint me no matter what. I would like it to be overly awesome, but we'll see. This feels good. This feels lucky. Monster Mayhem, Battles of Legend. Ooh, Gem Armadillo. I don't remember seeing one of these. That is nice. I'm happy with that. That's great. Ultra rare. Okay. Redox Dragon, Ruler of Boulders. Super wild. Look at that thing. Ooh, what is this? Non-Pongzi. Amen. Wow. Look at that. Look at the gorgeousness. So cool. Wow. That's got the wild survivor mark of some sort on there. Ooh. Ooh, absorb fusion. Wow. I don't know if you could appreciate that as much as I can in life right here, but it's pretty nice. Cool. And Heldry Reborn. Cool. Nice one pack hit right there. Very happy with that. Single pack. It's awesome. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's do some Burst Protocol. Burst Protocol. Happy day. I feel like this is another one I just kind of started collecting by default. I was like, oh, it's newer. Let's check it out. Kind of been pulling them here and there randomly. Why not? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is exciting. Just picked up some of that 2025 collector tins there. It's like they're going on sale again. It's like hard to walk away from a sale. I don't know. But here we go. Burst Protocol. Check your local stores if you're trying to find some cards for cheap, because when they come in and out, I don't know, my area doesn't collect a lot of these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so it works out for me. And I realized a lot of these cards are going to be more, less flashy, more build your set cards, which I'll just keep adding to the collection, and it is what it is. And occasionally, you'll hit some crazy Crimson Blader Assault mood. Crimson Blader. Cool. Very cool. Arsenal Audit. GMX Chairman. Kimbridge. Kimbridge. I said that right. Did I put a B in there? I don't know. Assist Yummy. Okay. And Vodnica, the Fountain Spirit. Very hip. Look at that. Ooh. Let's see. I don't even know. Let's try again. So there's probably like a chance of, out of all the cards you're pulling, to really get anything super collectible. Probably like, just one out of, each pack, you're gonna get a good shot at something. But you know, I'm okay with just adding to the collection. It's not all about just hitting some huge high number value card. Like I'm just waiting for that or something. It's like no, they're all valuable to me. All right. Let's go. So yeah. Anyway, Wake Up Earl. Yep, that's my middle name, Earl. Anyways, good times, fun facts. There he is. Cool. Boss on parade. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Yeah. Boss on parade. No, nope. Okay, maybe not. Boss on parade. Assault Lich. Nice. Good ending right there. Great cards. These don't disappoint. It's like easy to get collecting something when you just start with a couple random packs. You pull some really cool cards and you're all excited about them. Like, hey, I didn't expect a lot, but they really do deliver. Half the fun is having fun. Okay, okay. Ooh, spoiler alert. All right, Duke Archfiend. Super duper Duke. The Flying Fighting Fortress. Kill. Kill. It will kill. Double. Interlock. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Dark Lord. Judy. Judy? Jehudi. Jehute. Something like that. Hard for them to take you seriously, though, with a name like that. Arsenal Audit. Again, we will audit you as much as possible. Oh, another one. I'm going to have to look at the other one. See, are they the same? I don't remember that. Being the same, that is. Ooh, here we go. Next. It feels easier buying these because I know I got them on sale. They're like, when they're on clearance, it's just like, okay, thanks. Whenever you're kind of like, I was thinking of buying them, just, I don't know. Oh, maybe now you do. That's all. Oh my gosh, I just spoilered myself. Anyway, moving on. Ooh. Archfiend Playtime. Duke. Flying. Keel. Ooh, here we go. Blaster Dragon. Topologic Blaster Dragon. That is cool. Look at that one glittering. Happy day. Ah! No, that's actually just the slower camera. Never mind. 4K quality. You know how they sell you the cameras. Ooh, 4K quality. Anyway, moving on. Cool card. Audit. And GMX. Chairman Kimmeridge. Yummy. Yep. Saw that one again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go. So this is the last pack. Burst protocol for today of the burst. Hello, hello. Let's go. Fly away with me. Ooh. It's very difficult to read. Can you read that at home? Closer. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. No problem, right? Yeah, no problem. Stormbane. That is cool. Dragon Disturbing. I want that poster. That would be so cool. Ooh. Ooh. Dracote Solus. Super cool. Look at that. I don't know if you could appreciate that on the camera either. But I don't know. Looks better in real life. Okay. Dual evolution. That's cool. Got the helixy concept going on there. Fist arm. Dragon. And last but not least, boss on parade. Doo-doo. Boss on parade. No. Boss on parade. On my microphone at home. Anyway, let's move it on. Battles of Legend Glorious Gallery. Oh, gallery. Glorious Gallery. There's like this long thing to read on the back here. Does anyone ever read that? What does this even say? www.yugiocard.com. Something, something. Happy day. But they do have the graphic of the card plastic thing you usually collect here. These little, field center card deals. This one's cool. Happy day. That. Pow. Pow. It's like, Super. Yeah, so you get 4 of these. And was it just 5? 5 a pack. Purple and greens. I usually start with purples, so let's just keep that going. I don't know, why not? I've opened this before. It's just I got some good cards, great pulls. It's what keeps you coming back to that set. Is just when you love the pulls. Boom! Look at this one. Theo realize. Do you realize? The Theo realize. Realize. Invoked. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Cool. Ah. Sheesh. Imagine that. Dark Magician Girl is great. Oh my gosh. This is a great pack. El Shadow. That's an awesome card too. Just love it. The secret rare of magic. Wow. What is this? What is that? Just almost doesn't even look like it fits with the set. It's just, what is that? I don't even know. I'll have to look these up. I've printed out several sets of that, and then they came out with more, and I have not printed this yet. Glorious Gallery. Love it though. Unbreakable Exceed Barrier. So this is the purple side, by the way. Purple side. Ooh, jeez. These are just on fire. Look at that card. Wow. Xeno Meteorus. Wowie. And S-Force. Rappa. Shigemaru. Wow. Cool. That is great. I don't know about you, but that was very suspenseful for me. I feel like my hairs are almost about to stand up, just like, wow. Whew. And I always thought the green is better. So that's why I typically save better for last. Except for when I'm pulling cards, because then it's just like, I'm just going to take them the way they are arranged. I'm not going to try to rearrange them. You'll see that when I do the legendaries. Sometimes it's like a spoiler when you start with the best card, but it is what it is. I'm just going to pull the cards. Sometimes I will start from the other end of it just because it gets kind of like, okay, why kill it every single time? Draco Tailstein. Just trying to get you to allow yourselves to appreciate some of the graphics that are on these. It's not that I'm like trying to be super weird about it, but um, artwork is like one of the things that I have a really strong passion for. I think they do a really good job. Look at this. This is a gorgeous card. Not only did they like really evolve the way cards are like displayed in their qualities, it's just the graphics are great. They complement themselves well. It's great for the game. Invoker. And they haven't done weird stuff like Magic the Gathering has with their cards recently. Oh, I didn't want to say it, but someone had to say it. And I still collect them. It is what it is, but no, I'm not a big player of it or defender of what they've gone through. It is what it is to me. I'd rather not talk about that. You know what I mean? I'd rather just collect it. Collect it. But you do kind of wonder, like, they've done the stuff with Magic that's interesting in their, you know. I love Spider-Man though, so people like really, complain about Spider-Man. Well, I mean, you gotta get really mad about people loving Spider-Man. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Scooby Dooby Doo. Wow. So we're on the green side. Exo Sister. Victoria. Ooh. Cool. I love that graphic. That's neat. That'd make a great t-shirt. I don't know. Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. Like I said, I think green is like best for last. This is an amazing card. Oh my god. Legendary Six Samurai. Like, wow. Okay. All right. And the Dupe Frog. Oh my gosh. Love the Dupe Frog. It's super cool. I feel like a Dupe Frog. Don't. Don't hate me. Fairy Tale. The Deep Frog. That is great. Happy day on that. I don't know what to tell you, but that was great. Stressful. Stressful. That was a really nail biter pull there, I think. I don't know. That was great. I'm very happy with that. Moving on. So, yeah, spoiler alert. Let's just go for Spider-Man since I brought him up. I think Magic is a great game. Don't get me wrong. But I enjoy them adding things like this. I think that created correct collectorability for me that I didn't normally see. And I'm really destroying this packaging. Wish there was an easy pull because I really don't want to destroy the package, as silly as it sounds. This is like cool, right? You got like this envelope, and it's just like, not that I'm gonna regift with it. Come on, people, that's me. Look at that one. That one's stuck right inside there. Oh, you know what that's stuck to? That has nothing to do. It also kind of disturbs the integrity. To even put that inside there like that is just where did I get these? You know what I mean? You just kind of have to think to yourself sometimes, like, I don't know. I'm an overthinker. Next, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Again, how much can a Spider-Man do? I bet you didn't know that hidden verse too. Spider-Man, look at the graphics. Come on. Great, great. Happy day. Food. Everybody needs food. You need some food? Get some food. Hot dog. Went to the ballpark, had a hot dog, cheese, and sauerkraut. Yeah, you didn't expect me to say that. Huh? Cheese and sauerkraut. Anyway, let's go for it. Spider-Man. Cool. So this is a play booster of Spider-Man, and you know it's not going to be super overwhelming. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the other side of that. But they are great cards. If you're wondering what comes in a Spider-Man booster, expect to gain more cards to play the game with that are Spider-Man related. There's that. And are they super highly collectible? There's some cards that will be very collectible considering your price point buying a pack of cards. Is the way you want to look at that. If you're a collector or you can't really just appreciate the thing for what it's worth, these cards are great. Anyway, moving on. We'll pull something cool. Hopefully we get another little Spider-Man. I say another because I only have like bought another pack. This is my second pack I've ever bought of these, and the first one was just like happy day. It was great. Common crook. I am not a crook. Ooh. Scout the city. All right, Spide. Silver Sable Mercenary Leader. Here we go. Craven. Proud Predator. Cool. Supportive parents. Everybody needs that, right? Maybe not. See something shiny behind there. We're not supposed to go that far. Hold on. Simmer down. Mary Jane. I love you, Mary Jane. Come on, somebody was thinking about this. Scout the City. Foily edition. That's cool. I mean, I don't have one. Now I do. Mountain. Basic land. A foil. Foil land. That's cool. not overwhelmed. Like I said, I don't expect to be overwhelmed with like, whoa, but there's a chance that you'll hit some crazy card. It is what it is. On the play booster, it's not the collector booster. It's not the $50 or whatever a pack. These are much more affordable. So speaking of which, we got Secrets of Strixhaven. And we're going to just go for this too. This is just another one I feel like might hit a random valuable card out of it and start getting into some of that artwork too. And I just thought this was kind of neat. Sticky. That corner just had to go. It was sticky up there or something. Inkling. I have no inkling of a clue what's going on with that. Without zooming in. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Probably could get that turned into a tattoo, right? Someone would, right? Maybe. Spirit. You ever see the graphic of like what happens to your body when you have a tattoo? It's wild. Wander off. Let's go. Dig site. Hydro Chandler. Bearing. Underwear. Barag Barrage. Say that again. Pest. Mascot. Spectacular Skywell. What? Wild. That looks cool. Like a happy whale. Cuboid colony. Bees making a cuboid colony. That's interesting. Deathbloom botanist. Cool. That's cool. Ambitious augmenter. Ooh, giant growth. That's cute. Aberrant mana worm. That's cool. Look at that card. That is really neat. A mana worm. The foil mana worm. And then we got the swamp. Basic land is what it is, right? But it's cool. Very cool pack. That really makes me look forward to opening more of these. That really is neat. I like those. Put them right up next to my Spider-Mans up top there. I got one more of those. Bear with me. I know I'm slow. Oh boy. Got to enjoy it, just sit back, relax. It's a rainy day still, right? Let's check out outside here real quick. Where's my there it is. Yeah, it's getting a little darker out, a little, you just tell it's like the thick air, gonna rain, feel all day long it's gonna rain. Why, I don't know. New York for you. Syracuse, New York. Here, we'll try to get better after filming the whole thing. Drive me nuts. Anybody with OCD probably like hates me. Like, I can't watch this guy. Lost my one subscriber. It's okay. It's all right. I got like one subscriber. You hear that? That had some weight to it. Oh. Anyhow, moving on. That is cool. Token creature, flying. Treasure, that is what you are. They make it easy for you, you know? Just go through the motions. The commons are on top, you know? Then it progressively gets to the uncommons, I believe they're called. I don't know, whatever. Moving on. If we get something crazy, I probably wouldn't even know it. Okay, so there's. I'd probably be able to tell. Landscape painter, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oof, I love that. That graphic looks cool. Strife Scholar, love it. Makes me want to write some more role playing games. These are really, I mean, if you're into role playing games, these are the games that really helped pave the way for so many modern day games. There's no way you can't respect that. Like, there's just no way. If you're into any kind of Dungeon and Dragon style game at all, or first person kind of point of view figure, mystery games even come from similar basis. They've been around a long time, developing some good artwork and great games, and for them to add these cards, there we go. So there's the what is it, the is it a uncommon? Yeah, so the other version of the foil I just pulled. So that's neat to have them both. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Full art, I believe is what we're calling these. Um, that's just straight gorgeous. So again, for a play booster pack, getting a card like that is like happy, happy day. Like that is really, really, really nice. Hey, okay. Unsubtle mockery. It's not very subtle, huh? That's interesting. Anyway, I don't know what to think of that. And the Paradox. Paradox Gardens. Super cool. Magic the Gathering does not disappoint, in my opinion. I don't know. You could comment. You could share. Share your opinion. I might listen to it. You never know. For what it's worth, right? Okay. Well, anyway, what do you think of the cards? The task at hand. Those were cool. That was those were just fabulous to me. All right, what's next? Okay, so I was at the card shop and they gave me this. They showed me the cards are in there. There's a soccer player in there. I am not going to open it because it is sealed and I saw what's in it. It is it looks like a um, which one is the one with the like a collector rare of some sort? It's got like a prismatic, not the secret rare style, but the collector style. I think prismatic collector, something like that. I forget that. Anywho, you can look it up. But this is so yeah, I should probably zoom in on that one at least. You can see the one card, Rescue Rabbit. So this is like a promotional thing the card shop gets. And there's 3 cards in here. Or 2 cards, I believe. Yeah, 2 cards. Oh, and it says on the back. So Neymar Jr. Rescue Rabbit. So maybe you could scan this stuff at home, maybe. I don't know, whatever. Cool. Cool. Hit pause. Go to Google Camera, whatever you got. Google Lens. etc., etc. These are $8 a pack now. Remember, I was robbing them blind. It was like $6 a pack for some of them. Anywho, they tried to raise the price a little bit. It is still reasonable. I've been pulling such great cards out of these shops. $8. I'm not gonna squawk about it. Especially they're cool and they give me that extra promo stuff. That's cool, you know. From time to time, these guys do that. As they should. Coolness. Wow, Trap Tricks. Nice. So I got, what, 3 packs of these. Okay. Secret Rare. Cool. Ghost, Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. That's a nice card. That's a really good pack. This is a good pack right there. Boom. Book of Moon. Another secret. And this is why I collect them. They're just back to back. These are like one of my favorite packs to open of all time. Rescue Cat. Not that they're the most expensive either. Like, you know, they're not, just because they're super cool looking doesn't mean they're all expensive, but they're great. I think. I don't know. I just think they're great. They'll probably go up in value for all I know. Rescue Cat. What's going on right now? That's so cool. I got Rescue Rabbit, a couple Rescue Cats. It's a sister box. Alright. Emergency teleports. And last, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Too bad that's not the most insane version of that, but it's pretty cool. I'll take. Nice pack. Nice pack. So probably should go opposite of how I just pulled, maybe. Let's try that. Let's see what happens there. Hopefully that doesn't spoil the whole show. I don't remember. So let's just go for it. We'll go like just go like that, maybe. I don't know. All right. The hamster, the mega hamster. So I got a few of these. Definitely got every variation, including the. I believe that I got the quarter century of that. That's cool. Okay, another book. This is like the Ultra. Phantom Knights of Breaksword. That is a great graphic. Really love that graphic. Ooh. That's awesome. Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon. Super cool. Surely. Ooh, SS Code Talker. Ooh. Quarter century polymerization. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Like this, like, I don't know. I'm trying to get you to see that. There you go. Maybe you can see that better. Look at that. That card is just, I mean, this is like, jeez. I had a great feeling just having the luck I had with those bonus cards. I had a good feeling about these. Definitely go back for more cards. No question. Wow. Wow. What do you think? Are they worth $8? Is that worth $8? Anybody? I like how I pulled those. I don't know. I think that worked better. Just going right like this. Venom Knights of the Break Sword. Don't break sword. Use sword. Okay, so this is the third pack. This is my last of these. Preparation of Rites. Hello? Anybody out there? Pretty cool card, right? Alright. Magicians. Souls. It's quiet outdoors. Exo Sisters Magnifica. Cool. Love that card. Look at that one. Let me know if you actually want to read the cards, because if you did, like, probably gonna hate me. But just let me know. Then I would probably try to take more time reading them. You know, I have to literally switch my glasses out or something to be able to read that. Guardian Chimera. I love that card. I've pulled this before. I just love that. Everything about that is super cool. Scary, but cool, you know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm into that thing, I guess, right? It's my buddy. That is pretty wild, too. Bingo Machine. That is interesting. No, I'm not going to make a song about bingo because everybody hates the bingo song, right? Wow. Fusion deployment. All right. Cool way to end that pack. Great pack. Very exciting. Oh, to me. Let me know if it was exciting to you too. Oh, so I got more to pull. Let's go. Let's go. We got one more of these things to go on. I was trying to look at the time on this. It's probably been forever. It's been, what, we're going on an hour already. So, yeah, happy day. We're going to move on. Hopefully my voice doesn't cut out on this or the battery die or I disconnect because this seems to always happen when I'm opening really cool stuff. This was on sale. The tin was on sale. And, yeah, you can get the ones without the tins and all that cool stuff and usually pay less. But now, clearance. Anywho, let's move it on. Enough said. I don't have to justify my purchase just because it's on clearance. That's what happens when you get old. You see stuff like, oh, it's on clearance, but it's on clearance, but it's on clearance. That's cool, right? Wow. See, I mean, you get that little stuff. You get the little tin thing. It is what it is. We got 3 packs in here, hopefully. I've pulled some great stuff out of these. I've seen other people on YouTube or whatnot. Not what like or what other, you know, I've seen them on like reels and stuff. People pulling stuff. Sinful Spoils, and they've had good luck. I've had good luck. Let's let the good times roll. Let's go. Let's get some good luck. Butterfly fish. Wow, let's go. What is that? Goblin Biker Doug Charger. What? Okay. What? What? That is gorgeous. Very cool. Very cool. I'll put them off to the side. The cool one right this time. I don't know. I'm gonna like probably like every card though if I do that. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm just gonna like every card. It's all good. I'll sort through them later. Mature Chronicle. The Unstoppable. Exodia Incarnate. Do you see that? That is just juicy. That is so nice. Wow. Wow. That is cool. Melodious Concerto. Ancient Caretaker. Trap Gatherer. A couple of those cards, man, they just set me back. Those are beautiful. Wow, that is cool. Speaking of beautiful, look at that. The Moon Eating Dragon. Seriously. What a great idea. Why not? Looks like a big gumball. Goblin Biker Grand Pile Up. Some Goblin Bikers out there. Centaur Ion Chimera. Chimera. Anyway. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Cool. Very cool. That was pack one. One pack. I'm on 2 of 3. This is the Mega Pack, the 2025 Mega Pack. These are great. They are now becoming clearance items. Get their greatness while you can. Just saying. I think they're great. Right. Let's go. Rangarika. Hunting Dance. Node Rizio. That looks off-center, don't it? Or is it just me? Armored Lizard. Ooh, what is that? That is awesome. Look at that. It reminds me of Diablo. I'm playing some Diablo 4. I'll be recording that later today as well because we're nearing the end of the season. And in Diablo, we got to crunch through it, get as many mythics as possible, uniques, and upgrade what we got. Salvage the stuff from last season if you can't figure out something to do with it in time, which is usually what we end up doing. But if you're looking for last minute advice on that this season, reach out. I'll be online. Diablo 4. Wow, look at this. Oh my god. Shining Sarcophagus. Yeah, seriously shining sarcophagus right here. Wow. Oh, wow. Emissary from the House of Wax. That's wild. That goes with all those. I gotta do a candle build. That'd be super cool. I don't know how close to that I could do, but I like the wax idea. That's kind of cool. Pendulum Witch. Awesome. Happy day. White Sunfish. Yeah, so this is like the drawback to like pulling these cards in this direction is that I'm gonna have the super common cards in the last. It's like a cooldown. It's all good. Boy, it's a roller coaster pulling these cards sometimes, don't you think? It's just, what are you gonna get? You don't know. Mega Pack, where are you? These. Just put you up top here. So that was 2 of 3. We're on the last pack. What a roller coaster that was. Of Endless Darkness. Wow. Wow. Senjin Summoning. That is super cool too. Okay, it looks like got a lot of packages there. What is this? Wow, what is that? Heart of the Blue Eyes. Oh my gosh. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Walls of the Imperial Tomb. QQ. QQ. Berserker Archfiend. That's cool. Wow, what a pack. I know this is the cooldown. I'm trying to cool it down, like wow. I mean, if you're going for value, I already got the value just getting it on sale. Like that's insane to see a clearance on such great cards. I mean, they're still out there, they're still out there. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm going to have to take a break. We're over an hour. If you made it this far, check me out again. Look for me on some Diablo 4 if you play any of that. You're into Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you collect? What's your sets? I got some more stuff I haven't opened, obviously, but we'll get that. We'll get there. We'll get to it all in due time. And until then, I'm going to keep my eye out for a sale that I can't refuse. And I hope you have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Send me a friend. All right. Bye. Have a great one. Bye-bye.